never thought that I would be saying that I'm starting my HIV meds. Just keep it real. Half of y'all do like the F raw. I've been telling a group of strangers, but here I am. I'm seeing people saying that they contracted it from being in a monogamous relationship. There are a couple of people that I know personally who have STDs, and I know that they're not disclosing their status. And people aren't asking. In today's world, people just more so, they prioritize their performance in the bedroom. The best sex that I've ever had have come from men who are whores. I'm safe most of the time, but I do have moments. Luckily, I'm HIV negative.
So she says she's safe most of the times, but she do have moments. These women are cooked. Y'all don't see what's happening. You don't see the dangers of this and how this is getting out of hand. You know, it's not about, oh, let me preserve myself. Let me, you know, hey, even if I'm out there, let me pull back because I see it's getting crazy. Let me try to reroute my decisions. It's not about stopping. It's about just putting a Band-Aid on it. You know what I mean? Oh, let me just do something, you know, let me keep being reckless, but let me just find another way to do it. I don't know. It's just, but this is what's acceptable. This is what's acceptable. You don't have to go down that path. You don't have to be with people who are for the streets. You don't have to put yourself out there in that way. You don't have to sleep with people unprotected. You know, it's like you don't mind the risk because you believe the sex is great. That's more important than the risk, than what you're risking, because you don't really think that you're going to end up with something. Now they can put a Band-Aid on it and act like, you know, this is not reckless and dangerous. Oh, Lord, child, but let's continue. Let's continue.
Called PrEP. You have health insurance. You get this for free. Just encourage y'all to look into it. Just protect yourself and don't rely on putting your health in somebody else's hands. When I happen to have a slip up, I don't have to worry about contracting HIV.
So what's a slip up? That it's just so good and you feeling it, you don't have to use nothing. So now that's why I say it's a Band-Aid. Now everybody's going to PrEP. So you're going to take PrEP to be reckless, you know. The same way they use the Plan B pill, like it's M&Ms. Just take it to be, you know you're going to be reckless. So you're going to do Plan B and you're going to do PrEP so you won't catch that. But you can catch other things. It doesn't keep you from other stuff. So you don't get the big one, right? Oh, you don't get the HIV. But if you get herpes or gonorrhea or whatever, as long as there's something to cure it, you're good. And you just out here just open it up, busting it open for whoever and not taking that seriously. Like I just don't, you know, I mean, just because you can do something don't mean you should. You know what I mean? And it's like, and then these are the very women who go out there like that. But then when you get older, now you want a good man to come and take you seriously when you purposely put yourself out there and you don't think about the consequences. You don't care about it. It's what you want when you want it, whatever. As long as they got something out here for it, we good. It's just I just always wonder, a lot of these people have daughters. Are you okay with your daughter moving like that? Are you okay with your daughter going out here just busting it open, no protection, whatever? You gonna handle some Plan Bs and some PrEP? It's just crazy. And then also the lack of humility or shame is just on another level. You don't have no shame in your game. They get on social media and tell everything. Hey, they talk about the HIV status, which I think you should let the people know that you're sleeping with what you have. But I mean, is that really for the entire world to know? So they putting that out there, who you sleep with, getting trains ran on them, doing all kind of crazy things. I've heard some of the most strangest things on these social media streets, baby, where it's just like, baby, this is a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. And trust me, back in my younger years, you know, yeah, people was sleeping around and doing all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. And all this stuff existed, but what I'm saying, the people weren't as freely ready to tell it all like that. You know, they had some type of decorum. They knew, oh, this is probably not the best thing to say, so I'm gonna keep it on the low. You know, we're gonna do what we do, we're gonna keep it on the low. There was no social media to post it on, but still they didn't want the whole world to know what they was doing. They wanted to kind of have some type of, you know, be looked at, you know, to have some type of decency, you know, that they're not all just lost. Now they just throw it all out there for you to hear it, and it's empowerment to do these things now. It's just, I don't know. And I just feel like we're going backwards. We're not, and nobody is teaching anything better. Even the older women are not telling the young women, hey, don't go out there. They out there right with them. They out here, yeah, girl, be you, do you, girl, have all, sleep with everybody, sleep with everybody. This is what you see the older women telling the younger women. Oh, just sleep with them all, sleep with them all. I'm like, what in the world? Are you telling your daughters and your granddaughters that? Like, we're devolving. We're not progressing. We're going backwards to a place that's unknown. Like, it ain't even going back to where it used to be. It's getting worse. Like, it's just because now with social media and all this, it's on a whole nother level. And it's just like, baby, and when they talk about all these diseases popping up, all these people catching stuff and giving it to people, like, y'all don't think that's a time to start saying, hold up now, let's reel it in, y'all. Come on now, y'all can't be screwing everybody. Like, come on now, go get yourself tested, make sure you clean and close it up. Maybe this is too, like, where are the people who are encouraging these people to stop this? Because I don't hear it or see it. And that's why I say, what I'm saying, it sounds like wah wah wah. Like, people don't want to hear this, but like, oh, well, we gonna screw who we want to screw. What you saying, girl? You old school. I can't be with no one man, or I can't. Why would I want to do that? Like, it's like, this is like antiquated information. This is like some old school. Girl, you like, like this is not what they want to hear. If you ain't saying, oh, be you and you be empowered to do all these things, you're saying, you're speaking gibberish. It's like I'm speaking gibberish. Like, you don't want to hear what I'm saying, because this is not cool talk to tell you to preserve your body and not sleep with anybody and stop out here raw dogging it. I mean, raw dogging it with no shame in your game. And now you're taking PrEP and all kinds of stuff so you won't catch anything. And talking about slipping up. And talking about, oh, some of the best sex is with the hoish men. Or the men who give it to everybody, which gives you more of a chance of catching something. Oh, that's the best. The dirty D is the best. And you have it, and you have, so you like the dirty D, and that's why you gotta, instead of saying, let me move away from the dirty D. Oh, I'm just gonna keep getting that dirty D, but I'm gonna take PrEP. Oh yeah. And if I think I might get pregnant, oh, I'm gonna get a plan B too. Y'all are cooked. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this. What's your thoughts? What is happening? Are we in a goddamn Twilight Zone? Let me know in the comments, y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.